TastyTracks is a website that represents a virtual restaurant. We will work on simple stuff in this project and then we will gradually build up towards harder concepts, and will try my best to keep things as simple as possible and keep the complications to a minimum. I will show you the designs that we will work on, and of course we will provide the Figma design in the description, and we'll also give you all the assets that I will use, and hopefully I don't forget anything. So for the first part, which is the design part that we will cover in this video, we will use React 18. I will not be using React 19 since it's still a bit experimental and still new in the industry. So we'll use React 18 in this project, and we'll use the hooks and functional components, of course, to avoid concepts that are maybe too old or too complicated. So we'll not use class components. This will make things easier, hopefully. I will of course use Visual Studio Code, but feel free to use whatever you feel comfortable with. So we'll use Tailwind for styling and occasionally some CSS. We'll also use AndDesign as a UI library to avoid styling everything, which is a nightmare, obviously. We'll also use Axios. I felt I should mention this one since most people will tend to use Fetch API. Although Fetch is fine, Axios will make a lot of things easier for you. We'll need React icons to use. Since we're gonna use a lot of icons in our projects, I felt like we need to use React icons, even though it's a little bit heavy on the overall bundle size, but I felt like I should use it to make things easier for you since you're learning. And I don't think the bundle size is important right now. Finally, I will use TypeScript to reduce errors and stuff, and feel free to leave a comment if you'd like me to add or remove something from this list. So, TastyTracks, a restaurant website, a virtual restaurant. There's no restaurant that's called TastyTracks. So, TastyTracks, don't wait for your food. Very simple design. A button that adds order now, a book a table, a simple image, simple header, and some, let's call them subtitles. Maybe types of food that are served in this restaurant. There's called, let's see, seafood, chops, steak, drinks, veggie food, desserts, and other stuff. We've got from our blog, which is just a simple section with cards. We've got also what our customers say, and we've got upcoming events. We've got about TastyTracks. The code, as I said, will get progressively more complicated. So the important thing that I will try to keep consistent is clean code that has comments and is easy to maintain and understand. I'll also try to focus on good design, use good tags rather than you just using divs and spans. I'll also try to keep things simple.